only one person is in the car, but our sources told there were multiple people when the blast took place in the car. Now a big update with regards to Dr. Mohammed also being involved and his connection to Faridabad.
Well, this particular picture, which was taken by a CCTV camera, we have to also understand, Sakshi, was taken when he was entering a parking slot.
Okay.
And in that particular parking slot, when he was entering, as you can see, these are very, very important and crucial piece of investigation for Delhi Police, for Intelligence Bureau to carry forward the investigation. The face of the person who was going inside, who was driving the I-20 and, went inside the parking slot to park the car, could be one of the key person. Dr. Umar, as you have been telling our viewers, is one of the suspects who is wanted in the massive explosive haul which happened yesterday, almost close to 3,000 kg of explosives which was seized by special forces from Jammu and Kashmir, Haryana Police, Delhi Police and others. Could be the elusive one. We don't know for sure who exactly is this individual, whether he is indeed Dr. Umar, who is absconding. What we have gathered from our sources within the Delhi Police is that the police is planning to get a DNA test done so that they can ascertain without a shadow of doubt that he indeed was Dr. Umar, or they would be in a position to find out who exactly this individual was. Because, for the police, it is very, very crucial to have the entire timeline together. The timeline first is that this gentleman enters in the I-20, he parks the car, whether he stays inside the car, whether more people come and sit inside the car, or whether he takes the car out again and then more people sit inside the car and then the explosion takes place. All of this has to be investigated thoroughly for police to understand what exactly happened in those 2 to 3 hours before the actual explosion took place. What is also extremely interesting is the fact that this car is a sold car. Earlier, the police went to Mohammed Salman, who was supposed to be the owner of this car. Then he said that he has sold this car to one Tariq, who belongs to Pulwama. And then the police is saying that they are also investigating and trying to ascertain, with help of Jammu and Kashmir police, about the antecedent. They are trying to verify the antecedents of Tariq as to why he bought this car from Salman. Is everything, the entire deal is above board? Because there are also indication that that the papers of the car were not genuine. There was some sort of forgery that was done. So police is investigating the entire gamut of investigation, all the questions which has to be answered before police is in a position to track down as to who is the mastermind of this particular blast. Because if you look at the fact that that the car was in a slow speed when it stopped at a red light and then it detonated. So it looks like, the investigative agencies are not completely ruling out a suicide attack, which many says is, the hallmark of one of the key organization as far as terror organization Jaish-e-Mohammed is concerned. So, police is probing all angles which are involved in this. The police is going deep into the investigation, is going deep into this entire nexus. They are trying to ascertain, who exactly facilitated this transportation of, 350 kg explosive material which was kept in one house in Faridabad, and more than 2,500 kg of explosives which was kept in another house. Because remember, carrying these kind of this amount of explosive materials without being undetected is also one question. The police will be and the intelligence agencies will be looking very, very minutely to who all facilitated this. Because remember, it's not like 1 or 2 or 5 kg which can be easily taken from one side to another. And if the entire consignment was brought in pieces, then how come this kind of transfer took place of more than 2,500 kg and nobody got to know about it? So police and investigative agencies are exploring all the angle. The Pulwama angle is not being ruled out as to who is this Tariq who has bought this I-20. Was he the one who was behind the scene, or Dr. Umar, who is said to be the third absconding doctor, was he the one who was behind the wheels when this explosion took place? Sakshi?
Absolutely.